Welcome back to Advent Antics. It's December the 7th and the 7th day of Advent. Let's have a look and see what's in our calendar for today. Here's today's picture. It is a sheep. Let's have a look and see what we can find out in the Bible. The reading is taken from Genesis. After all this, God tested Abraham. God said, "Abraham." "Yes," answered Abraham, "I'm listening." He said, "Take your dear son Isaac, whom you love, and go to the land of Moriah. Sacrifice him there as a burnt offering on one of the mountains that I'll point out to you." They arrived at the place to which God had directed them. Abraham built an altar. He laid out wood. Then he tied up Isaac and laid him on the wood. Abraham reached out and took the knife to kill his son. Just then, an angel of God called to him out of heaven, "Abraham, Abraham!" "Yes, I'm listening." "Don't lay a hand on that boy. Don't touch him. Now, I know how fearlessly you fear God. You didn't hesitate to place your son, your dear son, on the altar for me." Abraham looked up. He saw a ram caught by its horns in the thicket. Abraham took the ram and sacrificed it as a burnt offering instead of his son. Abraham was known by a different name before God chose to change it. His name was Abram, so we've already heard some stories about him. When God asks Abraham to give Isaac, his only son, as an offering, Abraham must have been sad, angry, and confused. After all, we've only just heard that Abraham's son is going to be one of the many family members that will be more than the stars in the sky. When we sacrifice something, we are giving it up to God. Abraham didn't understand why God wanted to take Isaac back, but he trusted God. God was testing Abraham, making sure that Abraham would do anything that he asked. And because Abraham was faithful, God didn't let Abraham hurt Isaac. This meant that God knew that Abraham would do anything for him. But this isn't something that happens one way. God sacrificed for us as well. God sent his only son, Jesus, to die on the cross, the biggest sacrifice, to show us just how much he loved us. Today, and until Christmas, if you can, why not make your own sacrifice to God by giving something up? Why not give up something like chocolate or biscuits or crisps just until Christmas? Or something else you could do is take a look through your old toys and see if any of those would be useful to others, and maybe consider sending them to a charity shop so as that someone else can benefit from them. But before you give anything up, let's take some time to pray together. Dear God, Thank you that you love us so much that you made the biggest sacrifice by sending your Son to die for us on the cross. Amen. That's all from me today. See you tomorrow.